In your eyes, I see a future that makes sense. I see everything I need and nothing I've ever had to walk away from. Being with you makes everything else fall into place. Being with you means choosing the quiet comfort of your presence over the loud expectations of the world. It means walking away from the illusion of control and simply letting love guide me. Every time I'm with you, I feel a peace I can't describe, a peace that comes from letting go of everything else and surrendering to the beauty of us. When we're together, everything else fades. Being with you means stepping into a world where only love and connection exist. Being with you means accepting that there's nothing in this world more important than the way we make each other feel, and leaving everything behind that could ever take that away. To be with you is to find a place where I'm safe, loved, and understood. It means walking away from everything that no longer serves me and embracing the love that fills my soul. When I am with you, all that I once thought was important seems trivial. It's the simplicity of being with you, where everything feels right, that makes it all worth it. Being with you means embracing the love that connects us, walking away from everything else that once defined my life, and becoming someone new in your presence. To be with you is to understand that true happiness is found in simplicity. It's about walking away from the noise, distractions, and uncertainty, and stepping into the calm of love. When I walk away from everything else, I'm not just leaving things behind. I'm making room for a future filled with everything we've dreamed of and everything we are together. Choosing to be with you means embracing a new way of being, one where love takes priority and everything else fades into the background. Being with you is the ultimate freedom. Freedom to love, to be loved, and to walk away from everything else that doesn't fit into this beautiful story we're writing together. When I'm with you, nothing else matters. Every decision, every step forward is rooted in the love we share. It's about walking away from distractions to be fully present with you. To be with you is to let go of everything that once held me back, to walk into a life where the only thing that matters is the love and joy we create together. Being with you means choosing what really matters, leaving behind all the noise, and embracing a life where our hearts are the only guide. When I walk away from everything else, it's not just about escaping, it's about stepping into a love that makes everything else seem insignificant. Being with you means giving up the need to have everything figured out and simply trusting that together we can face whatever comes our way. To love you is to walk away from everything that once seemed important and embrace the simplicity of a life where all that matters is our connection. Being with you means finding peace in the present moment, letting go of all the past worries, and simply being together. Choosing to be with you means walking away from uncertainty and stepping into the warmth of your love, where I am always home. When we are together, time stands still. Being with you means letting go of everything else, because nothing else can compare to this beautiful moment with you. To be with you is to walk away from all the distractions of the world and to focus entirely on the beauty and strength of our love. Being with you means walking away from the person I was, embracing the person I am becoming because of you. Choosing you is choosing to walk away from everything else, everything that once defined me, and to step into a future that feels limitless because it's shared with you. To be with you is to shed everything that doesn't serve us and to embrace the love we share as the only thing that matters in the world. Being with you is the most beautiful thing I've ever known, because it means everything else no longer has any claim over my heart. Only you do. Being with you means living for today, walking away from yesterday's burdens, and stepping into a future that is only possible because we're in it together. When I walk away from everything else, it's not because I want to forget. I want to remember only the beauty of being with you. Being with you means looking forward, letting go of the past, and stepping into a life where every moment is made brighter because we're together. To be with you is to walk away from the things that weighed me down, embracing a future where love is the only force that guides us. Choosing you means choosing peace, stepping away from everything that no longer brings joy, and walking into a life full of love and possibility. Being with you means stepping away from everything that once felt essential, realizing that the only thing I truly need is your love, and in your love, I have everything. Being with you is like finding the one place where I belong, the only place that makes me feel complete. It means letting go of the noise, the distractions, and all that once felt important, just to stand beside you in silence, knowing I am where I'm meant to be. To be with you is to choose love over everything else. It's about walking away from the chaos of the world just to find peace in your presence, even if the road ahead is unknown. When I choose to be with you, I choose to walk away from everything that doesn't feel like home, everything that doesn't bring me joy, just so I can be wrapped in the warmth of your love. Being with you means letting go of all my fears and doubts, walking away from the past, and embracing a future where nothing matters more than this moment with you. Every moment spent with you feels like a beautiful sacrifice, where the things I thought mattered fade away, and what remains is only the quiet certainty of your love. When I decided to be with you, it wasn't just about loving you, it was about leaving behind the parts of myself I no longer needed, becoming someone new, someone who is whole because of you. Choosing you means walking away from everything I once thought was essential, only to realize that the only thing that truly matters is the way you make me feel, the way we make each other feel. Being with you is a constant reminder that life doesn't need to be complicated. The simplicity of your presence makes me forget everything else, and that's all I've ever really wanted. In choosing to be with you, I leave behind a past filled with uncertainties, walking forward with nothing but hope and trust, knowing the best part of my life is standing beside me. Being with you is not just about love, it's about transformation. It means walking away from everything that doesn't serve us and embracing a future where our hearts are the only compass guiding us. When I am with you, I feel like I've found everything I've been searching for in life. It means saying goodbye to every distraction and embracing what truly makes me feel alive, us. Choosing to be with you is about saying no to everything that doesn't bring joy and saying yes to a life filled with love, passion, and a future where we walk through every storm together. In a world full of noise and distractions, being with you means silencing everything else and listening only to the rhythm of our hearts. Being with you means surrendering to the love we share, walking away from all that once defined me, and finding myself anew in your embrace. To love you is to choose peace over chaos, to walk away from the distractions of the world and step into the quiet beauty of simply being with you. When I walk away from everything else, it's not because I don't care about those things, but because what we have here together is so much more meaningful and worth every step of the journey. Being with you is the most beautiful decision I have ever made. It means leaving behind the things I thought I needed, just to hold on to what truly matters, your love and your presence. To be with you means walking away from the past and stepping into a world where our love is the only truth, our hearts the only direction. Choosing you means giving up the illusions of what I thought life should be and embracing the raw reality of what we have, a love that changes everything. Being with you is not about perfect moments, but about creating a lifetime of beautiful memories. It's about walking away from all the things that could never compare to the way you make me feel. Being with you means understanding that all the noise in the world fades when I'm next to you. It's about leaving behind everything that doesn't fit in the space our hearts create. To be with you is to choose intimacy over isolation, to leave behind everything I thought I wanted, just to be where I know I belong, in your arms. Being with you is realizing that the things I once thought I couldn't live without don't matter at all, because what matters most is right here with you. To walk away from everything else and be with you means understanding that love isn't about possession. It's about finding freedom in being together where nothing else needs to be said. Being with you means letting go of the rest of the world, stepping into a space where the only thing that matters is the love we share, the only thing that keeps us grounded. When I chose you, I walked away from the noise, from distractions, and from the life I thought I needed. All I wanted, all I need, is you. To be with you is to realize that life's greatest treasures aren't the things we accumulate, but the love we give and receive. Everything else falls away, and all that's left is us. Being with you means walking away from everything that distracts me from the essence of life and walking toward the only thing that has ever truly mattered, you.